Welcome to Comms Business Live. We are reporting directly from Avaya stand at GITEX 2018. I have with me today Zeus from ZK Research, analyst from the States. We're going to have a little chat about some of the trends we've been seeing at the show. So Zeus, first of all, do you want to give us a bit of an intro about you and your business?
Sure, I'm a market research analyst for my own firm, ZK Research. I've been doing that about 7 years. I'm former chief research officer at Yankee Group. And actually before that I was in corporate IT. I was a CIO for a while. And I got to say, this is the most exciting time I've seen in technology since maybe Y2K. There is so much innovation happening today that the technology world's exploded. And as a research analyst, I cover more emerging technologies today, so it's they're very busy.
So what are you seeing here at GITEX? There's a lot of technology flying around. What are you looking at specifically?
Yeah, there's obviously from a technology perspective, it ranges from everything from security to IoT to cloud, but there's one common theme. I think if you talk to many of the businesses that are here, they're all focused on digital transformation with the number one goal being to improve customer service. And I think that's important because my research shows that within 2-3 years, the way you deal with customers and customer experience will be the top differentiator for digital companies. And so there's a lot of emphasis on that, from using more voice agents and being able to use more mobile technology and video, virtual reality, all the things that you see here in the show, you could really wrap under that, how do I serve my customers better? And the companies that figure out how to do that first are going to be the winners in the space. And I think there's a lot of pressure on CIOs today to be able to do that.
So we're here in Dubai. Obviously, technology and Dubai are very, very closely linked. What are you seeing from a sort of smart city perspective?
Yeah, the whole Dubai Smart City initiative has been fantastic. I think I've talked to CIOs from other cities, and I think Dubai is by far the furthest ahead from being able to reserve parking meters, to be able to make citizens feel safer. I know I was visiting the Dubai police yesterday, and they have 10,000 cameras up and drones, and without being overly intrusive, the police make the citizens here very safe, and I think that's important. You know, coming from the U.S. where we have so many problems with that in our major urban areas, I think we could take a real lesson from this. But outside of even that, the way the transportation authority works here, making sure that they can move people more efficiently. Obviously, with Expo 2020 coming, in 2 years, they're expecting 25 million visitors. So obviously, they want to put on a great show. So efficiency, customer service, all of that has been rolled under the Smart City Initiative, and I think that Dubai's done an absolutely amazing job with it.
And we're obviously here on Avaya's stand. Yeah. How does Avaya fit into this sort of new digital world for you?
Yeah, Avaya's kind of an interesting company. On one hand, they're a brand that's been around a long time, and you could associate them with the old world, you know, building telephones and things. And I don't think that's the case for Avaya anymore. It is a much different Avaya. When you look at the products they have here, they have natural language bots. In fact, I saw one cool product that would allow people to translate things in real time, and that's important given a country like the UAE, where there's so many different nationalities.
See a lot of investment as well from Avaya. Jim Chirico, CEO, he's been in the chair a year. I mean, how have you seen that journey?
Yeah, Jim's been in about a year, and I think what you're seeing today is the efforts of that year, where there's been so much focus on innovation. One of Jim's stated goals coming into his role as CEO was to make Avaya relevant. And I think he's done that because there's innovation across the board, from contact center to unified communications to the use of a lot of emerging technology and artificial intelligence, IoT. You know, I think Avaya understands we live in a world where everything's connected, and you need to be able to use the data from those connections to be able to create new experiences. And they've done a nice job of showcasing that at the booth.
Zeus, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. Don't forget you can catch up with all the action using the Ideas to Inspire hashtag. My name's David Dungay. Thank you for watching.